Good morning, AMC Nation. Johnwicksnipin is back. Today I got a lot for you. But first, right off the top, I want to tell you guys that today is going to be my very last Lou video mention. I will not mention this man anymore. I'm not paying attention to this man anymore. I've gotten the information finally given to me that I've been seeking. I'm going to let you know about it towards the end of this video. So before we get started with that, I want to acknowledge our beautiful AMC stock trending up in the right direction, which is great. Clearly this is not what we're here for. We're nowhere near close, but it does feel good to finally get moving in the right direction. I hope it continues into the 20s and stabilizes in there, if not rips all the way to wherever it's going to go. But I just want to make sure everybody understands that, you know, we're still holding and that this is not what we came for. So in addition to my AMC position that I'm holding, I decided to add some HYMC. I figured if AMC, the company that I'm fully invested in, is taking a position with this company, why shouldn't I own this company? Now, by no means am I pitching the stock. Do what you want. I bought a couple thousand shares with some Mullen money that I was able to snatch on that ride up, and I put it into HYMC. And if any of you follow Adam Aaron on Twitter, he tweeted some pretty cool things regarding eating crow. So, Adam, I hope that is proven right about this investment in the mining company. So if any of you guys listened to the Lou crew Sunday night on Twitter Space Calls, you would have heard their crew pitching that you sell AMC on Monday and get into another stock play while this is not doing anything, or as they assumed. So if you sold on Monday, all of a sudden it starts rising up, it cost you more on Tuesday. And here we are on Wednesday with a continuous uptrend at the time of this recording. And you probably are sitting on the sidelines saying, shit, I don't want to get in now. What if it drops on me? If I buy it now in the 1920, it drops on me. So now I'm leading right into what I'm going to reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, I had sources of mine look into the analytics of the Lou vs. Wall Street channel. And it has been revealed that Lou vs. Wall Street is buying views by way of bots. His subs are not all legit subs. They are just bot subs. And I always wondered, why is it that people would comment when I would talk about Lou and say, who is this Lou character that you guys keep talking about? Well, they're commenting that because they're not watching. People are not watching Lou as much as we all think. And so what happens is he throttles the views to start the video. And then once it stabilizes, he does it like a day later where he runs the views up to kind of match analytically all his other videos. So a couple days ago, I noticed this firsthand. He dropped a series of videos, and after probably 4 or 5 hours, he only had 8,000 or 9,000 views on each video. And then you check back the next day and he had about 25,000, 30,000. If you're a content creator, you know that the views on your videos are likely to come in heavily in the first couple hours of your videos, and then that's about it. You'll get some trickle views in the next days, but that'd be it. So when you're getting an extra 10,000 views a day or two later, that obviously is a sign that something's going on. Well, they all came to hear what I had to say about Lou, ladies and gentlemen. They said, yep, call that motherfucker out. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do on this video. So, my problem is not even that he does this. I don't care that you run your views up. I don't care that you have false likes on your videos. I don't care that you have empty subscriptions. What I do care about and what does concern me is why? Why are you doing this? Why and who is behind your channel? Who is giving you the information that you give out, and why are you being sent out in order to manipulate an entire community? What really bothers me is that for a year you've been saying you're not a YouTuber, and for a long time you said you don't make any YouTube money, which we found out was false. Folks, if there's commercials running on anyone's video, they are getting AdSense revenue, and you're being paid by Google. So he's been paid for a very long time. We know this. My point is, why are you beefing your channel up? Why are you trying to get as high on the feed as possible? Is it for the attention? Did you just start a YouTube channel and have fun with it, and all of a sudden somebody came up to you and said, hey, listen, we're gonna beef your channel up, and you enjoyed the power of the microphone and acted like you weren't doing this? If that's the case, just let it be known. I mean, people actually respect when somebody comes out and says, I made a mistake, I apologize, I shouldn't have done that. In addition to this information that I have obtained, you obviously showed your cards to the community by not accepting the olive branch to join the community and engage with them via lives, whatever have you. Are these the reasons why you don't? Why you can't join your other content creators that are all in the same fight with you regarding this stock? Because you can't really defend yourself on a live, and that this is all a farce? Is this why you don't show that you own shares and are actually in this movement with us? So with that information, folks, I want you to take it and do with it what you will. If you want to continue to watch him for information, I wouldn't suggest it, because as you can see, if him and his goons get together and say, let's sell, you could put yourself in a bad spot. And a small example of that was Sunday to Monday and carried over into yesterday. But I'm gonna let the subject go. I don't think he's relevant anymore. So I don't really care. His organic followers have been vacating his channel anyway. But sir, I want to look you right in the eye and say, shame on you for trying to manipulate a large group of people that are the working class and live paycheck to paycheck and have put their money into this stock, and you have them on a string, or at least the real people that watch you on a string, for the moment that you decide to say, sell their stock. I don't know who's putting you up to this. I have no idea. And I challenge you to come out and say, I'm wrong, because believe me, I can prove what I'm talking about. And you have the audacity to say and threaten that you're gonna sue people? Sir, cut it out and shut that channel off. For Johnwicksnipin, I'm out.